What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob, doing my last of the really heavily sherried Springbank 15s. This one is from June of 2022. I've had bottles that came after this that are just not as dark and just not as heavily sherried. There's a good amount of first fill sherry on this, if not almost entirely. This one, the January of 2022 and the late 2021 expression that I reviewed side by side with the January 2022 are by and large my favorite Springbank 15s for sure. Some of my favorite whiskeys of all time, to be honest with you, because it's got everything that I love about Springbank, plus first fill sherry. You literally cannot go wrong with those three expressions. I hope they do this again, but they've gotten a lot lighter in the last little bit. It comes and goes. This has happened in the past. It'll happen again. But the three to really look out for are late 2021, January 2022, and June 2022. Gonna nose this, taste it, and give it a mark. So I got this whiskey, I think it was sub $150 on retail. Probably closer to like $125. Just a beautiful nose. You get your Springbank funk, good amount of fresh sherry, fresh Oloroso sherry. Really, really nice nose. Dark fruit, raisins, cherries, dark chocolate. Everything I wanted in a Springbank. This nose, palate, everything. I've obviously had a lot of experience with this. I pour it periodically. Been meaning to review it. I try not to do so many Springbank reviews back to back to back. Everything about this is what I'm looking for in a whiskey. If there was a whiskey that I could choose that was reasonable in price, that I could buy cases and cases of, it would be this, which is the June 2022 15-year-old and the January 2022 15-year-old. I have a little bit left of the January 2022 15 up there. I've done head-to-heads before. They are like so close, it's not even worth comparing. Same with that 2021. Fractions set them apart, but not much. Yeah, rich sherry, cherry notes, nice light peat, Springbank funk, that cookie, funky note that you get from Springbank, the funky cookie, but definitely leaning towards dark chocolate, coffee notes as well. Raisins, cherries, beautiful. Mouth coating, long finish. Some of the best whiskeys, honestly, that I've ever had were those two expressions from Springbank. And in recent years, I've had some really, really good Springbanks. Obviously, it's my favorite company. This one is a standout, in my opinion. It's easily a 90, maybe as high as a 91 based on my current new scoring, which is a huge score, all right? So highly, highly, highly recommend these if you can get them. I do plan on sourcing as many of the 2022 January and Junes as I can because they are just incredibly drinkable, and everything that I'm looking for in a whiskey. And when the lights shut out, the lights closed down, and the camera's off, eventually with Whiskey in the Six, this is the kind of stuff that I'll be stockpiling to enjoy on my own when I'm not doing reviews anymore. All right, so highly recommend this one, obviously. Beautiful whiskey. That's it for me, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell to get notifications for when I release videos. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and you can support this channel on Patreon. Cheers.